Good morning, everyone. I'm already once have to delete my episode because little one bandit in here sitting and woofing, looking on a window, refusing to go asleep. So let's try. Take number 2. It is European Town. Frame 5 and week number 8. It is Tuesday morning, only 9:27 in the morning. And here's what I will do, because I don't know how much time later, around 11 o'clock I will be leaving house with my niece and done. So we'll go to Niagara Falls and do some paperwork and some fun as well. So my puppy Bandit, they're gonna be home alone for the first time. Maybe my son decide to watch him, I don't know, we'll see, but I'm kind of terrifying. Hopefully I will come back not like house chewed up. So here is the plan for this video. Okay, Bandit, go lay down. He's a woofer too, he like to woof. Here's what we will do. Okay, so we'll talk with you later. Let me just zoom out a little bit. We will talk about this. Actually, I can talk to you about this right now. Also, we will do later on, I will show you episode already, we will be testing out those pen that's supposed to be water dissolvable for the marking if you're doing a counted cross stitch. I already scrambled in here on the fabric yesterday, so it's now minimum 24 hours. I will do this wash test later tonight somehow for when we come back, because I want that paint stay up there as long as possible. I mean marker to see how it's going to be washed off. And also we will do a test of I will show you new frame that I review. Bunny wanted to know how the clamps hold in that bar, the frame. So I did stitch already many times with that bar, but I will show you later as well. So right now I'm just trying to have at least a little bit stitch with you while it's kind of not bad yet, and I have a little bit of the time because I don't want to leave you without video. So let's stitch a little bit. I don't know what we're going to talk yet about, but I can see that I've read some comments this morning and looks like you want me to do some fun stuff with my niece. Her name is Marina, and we will be maybe diamond painting together, I don't know. Right now she's just exploring, looking what I have, and she said it's like a heaven, so much to see. Yes, I agree. Also I did last night made the order already, and it was went through. One of the canvases will be that I will review. It's going to be requested by a lady, my viewer, and I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I'm not sure how long it's going to be packaged travel, but lots of new stuff up there, and diamond painting and cross stitch, so I will review. We have to wait. So now, like before, I had video pre-made sometimes for like next week and stuff like that. Now I'm just like day by day because like I said before, time is money and I don't have any of that, so I'm just going to be little by little record, and hopefully hopefully we will still manage to do video every day. So yeah, I don't want to leave you without video, but if someday I don't have video, it's mean I just don't have a time, because I need to spend time and with my family, and it's not always now lots of quiet time, but I just asked her if she need me, if I can record. She's like, of course, go do whatever you have to do. I'm just here chit-chatting with my husband. So I'm just like, okay, let me start record video. As soon as I start record video, my little bandit start woofing because he came here to the window. He saw some people walking and he started to woof. And like quiet, but you know, like 3 times, that's already was too much. So I was like, that's it, I'm stopping video. I'm gonna toss to the trash can that part of video and start again. So there you go, take 2. Now he's napping next to me. That's good. That's good, so I can peacefully at least chit chat for half an hour, hopefully. If that's the case. So yeah, I did not stitch on this canvas this week at all, and it's already Tuesday. I did not start yet my my Sunday video yet. That's going to be probably a little bit troubling to stitch over, unless I will stitch a little bit at night when everybody goes to sleep, so little by little. Yeah, I don't wanna, because it's supposed to be weekend stitches, right? So I wanted to take a spinner and just start to stitch, but I want this to be documented on a video of spinners, so it's like no cheating. The spinner have to pick, so I really have to set camera for a few minutes, do the spinner, pick the design what spinner will give it to me. The only thing I'm thinking right now, help me out in here, because we just finished with you winter stitching, like winter season. All those canvases that I pick work for the winter time, right? If I will get them on right now on a spinner, should we consider that like we starting over, and if some of those designs will show up, we should just start? It's like a brand new thing, even if some design will appear that we stitch through the winter. I think maybe we should, because this is kind of like a new beginning, so we're starting from scratch. I would love you to I would love to know what you think. What should we do? Or we should skip those designs that we stitch in the winter, or include everything now. So comment please, so I know what to do. I will come home, not come home today, I mean on Wednesday. I will read quickly your comments, what you think about this, and then we will do spinner. So on Wednesday I will do spinner. It's going to be not much stitching, but like I said before, even 100 stitches, that's already will be good than nothing. So yeah, let me know what to do. Help me with decision what would be interesting for you to do. Plus I want to finish the roses that I was stitching, the new start of spring brand, right? Kind of like we already finished that weekend stitches, but I have one thread up there parked that I did not finish, and another, I think, one thread of those, like, you know, like when you separate 6 threads, you stitch in 3 times by 2 threads. I will probably finish that and then I put away. So I would love to finish, because on that particular big canvas I don't want any park threads right now. Oh, yesterday I ordered another beautiful canvas with those Egyptian threads, or it's a roses frosty, or no, or what is that, or it's a hydrangea again. There is, I make order from FANSELLS last night, and they have up their canvas also in 2 counts, 11 count and 16 count. So when you order in 11 count, it's like a eco-friendly cotton threads, but if you order in 16 count, it's Egyptian threads, like the one with the dream nest, or dream bird with the dream nest, or those roses from spring that I just started. So that's the special threads with 16 count, with 11 count regular cotton threads. So I order in 16 because I really like those threads. I really love how, like, the feeling how to stitch. It's awesome. It's awesome. Even I wanted to have in 11, so maybe it would be stitching easier later on, you know, if I decide to. But in 11 I believe it was, I think, 90 by 90, so it's like very big, almost, you know, meter by meter. But in 16 count I believe it was 60 by 60 centimeter size, so I decided to go after smaller one. So I cannot wait to see it because it's going to be another gorgeous design. That's why I need to stitch faster my designs that I have in my whips, because I feel bad not to start more, because the, you know, it's just so pretty. I just want to start new one, but then I have to finish the other one that some of them not even my favorites, but I have to finish them. I don't like to kind of give up. I need to finish. So that's the deal. I have to finish a lot in order to start, but for some reason I always start in big designs. I don't know why I like big designs, and at the same time we should start something little from the little collection. If you're new on my channel, you didn't see my little cross stitch collection that I just did recently. Check it out. There's so many cute little designs up there that we could stitch like very quickly. No, Bandit, don't move. Just lay down, baby. Okay, go for a walk, just not to bark. Oh, he's so awesome. Oh my god, I cannot explain to you. Through the day I give him a million kisses and hugs, and he's just so playful, so amazing, and I'm just so happy that we actually keeping him. Well, it's cute while a little tiny, right? But later I'm thinking, oh my goodness, we're gonna have 3 big dogs. What are we thinking about? But you know what? He become our family. He's 5 months old. My husband says he's too old already to give him away. He will gonna miss us because we are his family now. And we've been talking about this a long time ago. I say yes, of course. And Catherine's so happy because he was her favorite since then, day one. She has a whole bunch of baby picture of him when she was taking a picture with him. And yeah, that's a true love from first sight for her. And luckily for Catherine, he the one who left. Not my favorite puppy, but Catherine's. But you know what? By babysitting them for 5 months every single day, they are all my favorite. They are all amazing. People keep sending me pictures of the puppy who bought from us. I love to see how they grow. Everybody happy with puppies. Make me happy. Okay, well, we have now 13 minutes of stitching. I'm thinking maybe later if I stitch, oh, we should move a little bit. You see this pink sample I already have, yeah, thread parked. Maybe we will stitch a little bit that sample as well, because it's kind of comfy close in here to the edge. It's comfortable for me to record, because camera kind of good position right now, so maybe we will stitch that color as well if I have a time more. So yeah, we will stitch first, and then on the end of the video we will do test of washing that canvas and see if those pants are good washable 100%, because there's many colors of them and they all separate. I just wish they did like combination of multi-colorful pencils or those marking pens in one package. So if you have different kind of fabric with different color, would be marking, not just to have 100 pieces of same color. But for me it's like that's okay, because half of this I'm just gonna give it to my niece, because she like to sew, and she's doing a whole bunch of stitching, like I mentioned before. She do a good job on a sewing machine, so she can use them for marking on the fabric if she wants to. So I will give it to her, a whole bunch of them. Yeah, if you have somebody, friends, family, you also can share, because one pen go on, you know, for a long time. Okay, so I hope you understand what we're stitching right now, right? It's the road. It's the road, the brick road, whatever that is. And in here there is this people up there walking. I have to say, if I'm not going to record every day, I feel like I'm getting like, slack it off, I'm getting lazy to record. Oh, I had a problem last night. I thought that's it, you're not going to video on Tuesday at all, because I decided quickly to record video of diamond painting with those beautiful crystals, diamonds, right? So I recorded, start to upload, error, couldn't upload. Finally I uploaded from my camera, uploaded to my YouTube channel. I created short video so I don't have to do editing, right? Quickly. Video uploaded to YouTube channel. I look, it's only 8 minutes instead of like 24. Like, what's going on? Where's the rest of my video? Not even 8 minutes, no, it's like 8 seconds. Like, what happening? So I tried to upload again, and thank goodness it did not erase from my camera, because usually I'm keeping it. This time I wanted camera to erase the video, and accidentally or something I actually saved the video. So I went back and reloaded to my computer from the camera. Thankfully this second time the video went through normally with no error or anything, and it was like 3 times I tried to upload. So I understand that we're not going to have a video on Tuesday, but luckily it went through, so that's good. Yeah, so now because of the lack of stitching a little bit, now I'm thinking I might not going to able to finish this in March, because my niece will be here till 20th. Well, 20th she live in Canada, so I don't know how much I will be stitching, so I might will be finishing in April, but I give myself before time till summer, so I'm kind of have a stretch time till summer, but I started to believe that I could finish in March. Now I'm thinking that it could be not possible. Yeah, that's okay. It's only 12. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe magic happen and I will be able to finish. These days I kind of go to bed earlier too. Not like sleep earlier, but laying comfy and watching movies on Netflix. And I have to say that being with my niece around here, I'm not as much on the internet watching, following kind of war in Ukraine, so it's kind of make me refresh and less drama on my brains. I just like at night I a little bit check quickly, or first thing in the morning what's going on up there, but before I would be sitting almost like 24/7 watching, so that's lots of depression in my brain, but I'm still trying to be positive and everything. And if I have a few words with my son in Ukraine, that's make my day, and I'm all good. Okay. How are we doing so far? Good, you stitch in European town. Cheers to you who just ordered watching my video. That's awesome that you decided to order this canvas. You will love it because, well, I hope you will love it because I do. I do. We stitching for over a year, right? I still didn't want to check when I started. Does somebody want to do for me? Maybe you have more time to go and check when first video of European town I posted. Come on, check for me. Who has more time? Because I don't think I will go and look because I have so much to do, trying to figure out. Together with Marina, we are going to do some cooking video too. We're gonna make some recipes. Well, she's gonna make some of hers, whatever. So I will try to record. We will see if it's going to be possible with dogs in here. We will try. She's good. She speaks English not bad. More than I did when I come here. When I come here, I didn't speak at all. Well, she learned at school, but her school was had English classes. But when I was at school, I had German language. So it was, of course, difficult for me because I didn't know English at all. At least she can speak a little bit, so that's good. Much easier for her here to be. We are in 22 minutes, so my luckily first episode or first frame we stitch with no interruption. That's good. Puppy behaving. He went to sleep downstairs with father and mother. His tooth coming out again. Yesterday he lost one tooth. Today hanging up there. I collect all teeth. I have from 3 of them, from Buddy, from Daisy, and from last 4 puppies, because that's where they start to loosen their teeth. So I'm collecting. My daughter Catherine teasing, she say, oh, soon as you can make a necklace from all those teeth, like, you know, Native Americans. Yeah, they did the teeth from wolves or whatever, or the bears, how they did the teeth on a necklace from their hunting. So I just laugh at her. Okay, we'll go here on the edge. 23. So since camera stop, I will switch to different color. We're gonna stitch pink symbol a little bit more. Hopefully we can stitch a little bit more. Keep stitching. Before we start stitch with this green color, now I have my thread in here, the pink symbol. Yeah, let me talk about this before I forget. So about this tool that we recently reviewed. I was actually surprised when I went to the website to collect the link for this. it's not the same tool. The idea same, but on a website when you click on a link, it's a beautiful plastic, different, totally different, same kind of flowers, but it plastic. It has a hole in here, so I guess you can put like a thread, maybe for the who sew on a machine, you put threads inside and kind of you probably pull in and maybe cut in, or maybe you cut and hide the ends inside, because I see on a website that has a little hole in here, and it's a plastic like pink and kind of greenish color, I think. But this one wooden, so I'm not sure what to think, but so far, in my opinion, it's kind of a little bit misleading item, because you see on a website one thing, but you receive a totally different thing. So I don't know what to tell you this. I actually forgot to mention this to the store. I have to email them. But I'm thinking that maybe this one even better. Plastic could be break maybe easily. Wood one would be more sturdy and more practical. So I don't know, think about it, because it's definitely not what I order. I order was nice and colorful, and I've received a wooden one, but work okay. So I have in here this tail from these threads, like in here. See how it's not even, so let's try it. Well, we can kind of adjust in here the way you want it, and then cut nice. So it is work good. It's just a different design, totally different design. So that's what I wanted to talk about this, because it's not same with on a website. All right, so now, because I was afraid to forget to talk about this, so now you know it's a little bit different than on a website. Not sure why happened like this, but I have to definitely tell them to change, or picture change, or maybe it's random. No, it would be, should show random colors, but it's not exactly the same. And this wooden piece doesn't have a hole inside. I think it might be the hole ballooned like for the ends of the threads when you cut to hide up there, kind of like a little garbage thing. I'm not sure what the hole meant for that, because I don't have it in my hand, so I can't really tell what it is and how they look on another side. So no idea, but that's what it is. All right, so we are now stitching some kind of greenery. Oh, that's the front yard. This is front yard. That's my people, and this is Poppy sitting right in here. Okay, so if we can stitch another 20 minutes, that would be amazing. And then on the end we will do the test a little bit. So that test I can do later on when I come back home from Niagara Falls, because I want that marker sit a little bit longer on the fabric before I wash, kind of dry stronger, so we can soak in the water together and see how quickly that would be dissolved. I used one of the canvases that came to me in counted cross stitch with this tiny print on a paper that I decided not to bother even think about stitching, because it would be just not possible with that kind of paper print. They have to do bigger. What I did not see on Fansel website, there was a company, Jane Glay, that I kind of like. I looked last night, I don't see that I didn't see the company on the site, so I'm not sure. I have to ask, could they take them down or what, because they were not bad in my opinion. It's just a few things that should change, but I like the kind of not awesome, but not bad, I would say that. So we'll see what kind of changes. Looking forward to see what else they can bring. I did ask about those special twinkle diamonds. They can't find a supplier yet, so we have to wait for that. No, not yet. But of course they're always trying to find something new product for us to do. So that's why I say I cannot wait to see what Fansel can bring new stuff into the store. And Ryan says he always looking for something new, so we'll see what they can bring to us. Something new and exciting that we did not see yet. What they can develop. Lots of right now of the 3D projects, especially like for the Easter right now. Lots of 3D project for the Easter in diamond painting. Cross stitch as well, but mostly like diamond painting. I did order some. I think I ordered some from different stores. Should be soon in here. I don't know. Have to check my tracking number. Okay, I forgot to bring you clothes. That's gonna far away. Okay. Today at least warmer outside. Oh my goodness, yesterday was so wind cold. The day before was snowing with freezing wind. Today at least will be nice walking by the falls. Yeah, that was very cold. Yeah, too bad she come this time, not in the summer. Summer would be so much more fun. So much to see and everything would be colorful and beautiful. Now it's just, you know, gray and cold. I don't like this kind of weather. I forgot about my coffee. It's already cold. I went to dollar store, bought few things. Maybe I have to get like a, I will collect few more things and we're gonna do kind of like a Dollarama haul or something like that. Yeah, I found few interesting things that I did not see before, so we will create some separate video for that. Few things, because I'm sitting always in the house with doggy and did not shop in those kind of stores for a long time. I would love to go in the liquidation store, not liquidation store, but Valley Village, see what kind of treasure I could find up there. That's always fun. Maybe some pretty beads, maybe something pretty special threads. Very often you can find up there like metallic threads that people just don't stitch anymore and give away, and you can find them in Valley Village. That's kind of like, oh, treasure. Yeah. This green is very nice and juicy color. I like to stitch with this color. They all nice to be honest. It's really nice. I don't wax them anymore. I stopped waxing after like a 4 frame. As soon as I start parking threads, kinda I waxed them before, but then I thought, you know, they do layer nice. Why am I waxing them? So I stopped, and it's totally fine. Maybe some of them more wiggle, but most of them layer nice. After wash, you will stretch and soften up better, so that's okay. Now when I start stitch with you, I feel like, oh, I could stitch all day long. I missed this canvas already, believe it or not. I love stitch. Well, at least for this cup. Oh my goodness, that was loud. Let me push my headset into computer so it doesn't have a pop-ups anymore like this loud. I hope it didn't scare you. Catherine went for sleepover to a friend. They started now in here spring break. Not everywhere spring break, I think this time of the March, but here already. So they having fun with friend. That's good. Two more months and we can go camping. Oh, not sure how it's going to be camping with another puppy. Hopefully he's not gonna chew on a camper. Not gonna eat. He is super playful little bandit. He is bandit. He will steal any laundry laying on the floor. If you throw socks not in a basket but mess and put on the floor, oh, he will get it and run around. And you better pray it's not your underwear, because he's gonna be running around with it all over house. Lots of fun. He's full of energy. Little kid in a house. I will take a short video and show you on my puppy channel, Golden Life of Buddy and Daisy. I need to update a little bit of that and post some video. I will show you how he grow, how much he fun. Oh, he love vegetables. He love cucumbers, he loves sweet peppers, apples, and that crunchy noises the way they eat. So satisfying. So satisfying. Yeah, I told Marina that you want her to be in a video, so I told her this morning, I said, that's it, my viewers want to see you, to have some fun work. So she said, no problem, you can teach me diamond paint. So we will do a fun video, and that's it. She gave me permission, she don't mind. That's good. My husband still didn't fulfill his promise to do diamond painting with me. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll see. see how these shades are very similar, what I do now and the one that I already have. I don't know if any difference on the camera or not, but they are very similar colors. It feels like almost like the same, which, yeah, kind of confusing me if that's the same color or not. Well, I'm actually glad that I decided to stitch this morning. Now I feel better that I have some video, and I'm just going to finish maybe later, or maybe with those clamps I can kind of do now. Well, we'll see, we'll see. What is it, 10:10 now? I need to get ready too. I need to dress up, get ready to go to Niagara Falls. So yeah, it's already 17 minutes, so a few more minutes stitching, and then we'll do some other fun thing. Yeah, I barely see difference, but the more I stitch, then I kind of see that this color that I'm stitching right now, it's a little bit lighter, but super close to the other green. So keep stitching, don't give up. If you never try stitch yet on a printed canvas, I encourage you to try at least once. Maybe it feels confusing at first, but already so many of my friends says that they try and they fell in love, and now don't even want to go back to counted cross stitching because this is so much easier. Easier because don't need a count, but it's not easier to put needle through the painted canvas because it go a little bit more harsh. On a counted cross stitch, needle go like so nice, easy and smoothly through the canvas because no paint, so the holes are bigger, right? And easier on the fingers. I was stitching so much on that Spring brand, my new start, that my thumb was sore by pulling a needle. You know, that was lots of stitching I did, I have to say. I'm impressed with my progress up there, but it feels like it didn't even dip because the canvas are so big. Will take forever. I don't know, just have to sit and stitch more often. That's why again we need to finish some more. Chopped my nails yesterday short because I poked my puppy a few times because he jump and he like to jump, and sometimes I scratch his by the eye the way he jumped, and I want to pet him, and he jumped, and I was like, get right into the corner. So I just chopped my nails very short, and yeah, no manicure. That's it. Oh, train coming through. I have to finish this couple and the puppy. There's a few different colors up there, so they will be fully finished, and not, they still look like a blood. Look, kind of see like a poodle. I don't know. That's the ear kind of hanging, or paw. I'm not sure what's those spots, but I need to stitch them to make it as figurines, or puppy, not figurines. Make them ready. For those who like the design but still think it's too big, I did review a smaller town kind of street from Joy Sunday, I think was, that you can stitch as well, and feels like you're stitching a street with us. That canvas is like much smaller. I can't remember from which company I review, but if you came across, it's another little town kind of street showing that I said they could be stitched together with me. Oh, good. We created more than 100 stitches already, so that's already progress, right? Little by little will be finished. Okay, so I'm already another 23 minutes right now over, so that's good. We already stitching for over 40 minutes. It's mean around 1 hour we will have a video. That's great. I didn't think I will do that at all, so that's good. Make me happy, and I hope you will have fun to watch. I will teach Marina to cross stitch one day. I have to pick some easy design for her. Mm, 24 minutes already, so anyway, it's gonna get read any time. So keep stitching, and I will be back with the rest of kind of test tutorial. I'm home a little bit early, so let's get the rest of the video finished. My puppy right now munching on the treats, so they are making those noises in the background because it's yummy, yummy treats. So what I have in here, this pack of 100 water soluble, supposed to be, markers, and I take one of my old canvas that I demolish and I scramble in here. So I already have in here warm water with the dish soap, and this is about maybe like 36 hours. So let's see how quickly this will disappear. Not sure if I have to soak or just rub it, but yeah, the puppy really is munching. Let's see. Water kind of like a barely warm, so I'm just going to leave this, I guess, soak for a little bit, and hopefully this will disappear. Okay, so let's leave this behind, and I will show you now frame and with the clamps. Okay, I waited till he goes sleep and Bandit no wanna give it up on his treat. So we're just going to continue video. That treats are so yummy. Now somebody asked me how to pronounce in my language name Bandit. It's actually spelled exactly the same. It's just the pronunciation in Ukrainian will be well, we kind of say bandit, but like it's a clear would be bandit, bandit, or something like that. So he's a bandit. Ah, this yummy treat Mama brought him from Niagara Falls. Okay, so now next what I want to show you, it's the frame. Bunny, you were asking me to show how this frame, that new one we just reviewed with this brown clamp, I mean the holder for the canvas. As you can see, on one side in here, and one side in here, and it's pretty good because it still have like a lots of room to open up even, and that's okay. There is kind of not touching little piece in here. It holding pretty good. Just if you tie it up in here, you know, it will be holding. So that's the way I usually stitch, just straight like that. Work perfectly fine. Doesn't matter that it's not round but square, so it's work. Also, I have a question from Robin. She asked me if my niece speak English. She speaks not bad. Yeah, she's doing a good job. And Daisy will be fixed after around 5 more weeks. So yeah, we are gonna make a little surgery so she doesn't have a baby anymore. She will take care of little Bandit. Well, now I think I covered this part. Now let me show you canvas that I soak in the water for about 10 minutes now. As I say, it's about 10 minutes now, but this paint already is gone till I did the other one review. So this corner where the green ink was, you can see it's absolutely white. So it is pencil erasable or washable, whatever you say. Even this paint that was on a canvas, you see how it's like rim all the way around, it's disappearing. So now I'm just going to soak all this canvas inside in here and let these edges soak as well. But I'm happy that markers coming out nicely, create nice and clean canvas, no residue left, make me happy. Well, I don't know how long, if this would be like a year-old marker on a fabric, would take a longer maybe to get off the fabric, I don't know, but so far so good. I'm happy about that. Okay, if I miss some other of your questions, I'm just trying to read a little bit. I will answer in my next video or something. So I'm just gonna read your questions if I have on my channel. But no, this is good. This is came out white, no green whatsoever. Okay. So that's good. I'm just kind of like next to the window, but I don't have anything that is left green. So I'm happy. All right, now I'm done in here. See you tomorrow.